So we have a guest this week.
Yes.
This is the first time of me doing the intro, so watch me be really bad at it. Nick provided them in the previous episodes, and he's professional. The words come out, they sound great. Yeah, at no point ever have to do more than one take, and I have to take bits out. I'm not going to be like that, okay?
You are so fucking shady this week. Please don't call me again.
No, well, anyway, so our guest this week is Darkwah. Darkwah is an entertainment news presenter for BET, activist, freelance marketing and branding consultant, and art director. His work is always centered around uplifting and platforming the voices of historically marginalized communities, whether that's in his writing, styling, and creative direction, or in talks that he gives to brands and businesses. At 23, Darkwah became fashion editor at Gay Times magazine. In his time at the publication, he increased diversity and representation, championed emerging homegrown talent, and created a narrative with every fashion story or cover shoot he worked on. Darkwah is now contributing to a handful of publications, working for Black Entertainment Television, and has focused his work more towards speaking on LGBTQI plus POC issues, shedding light on the experiences of this group and fostering understanding and empathy in workplaces and schools. After the break, we are going to be chatting to Darkwah.
Wow, look at you ringing out intros.
I know, right?
Comes in one breath? She could never.
Hello, this is Dan. Just by myself on Wednesday morning. We usually record on Tuesday night. So I know I just said that we had a great interview coming up, but unfortunately, sometimes the technology doesn't play ball, and you speak to somebody for half an hour about how they're coming through lockdown and all the projects they're working on and stuff everyone can look forward to and get excited by. And then you get to editing and you realize that the audio is all messed up and you can't hear or understand anything, and everyone's talking over each other and things are backed up and things. And then, yeah, you have some technical issues. So I know you were looking forward to that whole interview, but what you're going to get instead is just a little moment that we salvaged right at the end, which hopefully covers some of the sort of fun stuff that you missed out on. Sorry to Darkwah for these things. Sometimes it happens. Sorry to you guys that you won't be able to hear it. We will get him back on the show once the technology is all sorted, and we can have this conversation again. But for now, just enjoy what we've got, and we shall speak to you again next week.
Hello, back in the room. Sorry, Darkwah. Sometimes we have technical difficulties. Some days we don't. That's why we need sponsorship.
That's okay. That is okay.
Yeah, so it's fine. We're back in the house. So that's fine. Yeah. So my other question to you, real quickly, is I've seen your name all over Instagram before, prior to my meeting you on this podcast today. You are a 100% a force to be reckoned with, and I can see that you have a lot of you're handling a lot of adventures and stuff. If you could give advice not only to your younger self, what would you change the route of Darkwah, or are you at that point where you're like, you know what, everything I've done, it's worked for me? Or would you change anything if you could tell your 10-year-old self anything? What would it be?
I would, if I was going to tell my younger self anything, I think it would be, don't put all of yourself. That sounds that's going to sound a bit bleak, but yeah, I'm going to say it anyway. Don't put all of yourself into every single relationship you have.
Yeah.
Because, when you're young, right, you go through loads of different relationships, some that are meant to be, some that aren't meant to be. But we grew up watching all of these dramas and Disney movies that are like, oh, we can meet at 16 and be together forever. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen. I'm just saying that that's quite rare that it happens.
Yeah.
And, I spent so much time in wanting to be a power couple with every single boyfriend that I've ever had.
Yeah.
if I'm doing this work, I'm going to bring you in here, and I'm going to bring you in here, and I'm going to bring you in here. And girl, the hours of bring you in could have been hours that could have gotten me to where I am a little bit earlier.
Amen.
Obviously, I'm really grateful for the journey because I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
But it just didn't need to be that way. It didn't need to be so deep.
Yeah. I love it. You know what? I totally relate to that because I feel like that's advice a lot of people could do with right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's definitely it's very strong advice, and you know what? I like that. I'm gonna take that on board myself as well because I feel like I do that sometimes.
Thank you.
So to jump in here, we've spoken a lot about work and advice, and it's all been amazing. But there's one thing I know about Darkwah, and there's one thing I know about Nick, and it's exactly the same thing: is that when you are out, the pie becomes about you.
Yeah.
You two, it's amazing you've not met because there was one time, I think it was when Thick was on, and I had to jump from Thick to another pie, and then I think it might have been when Hardcock Life was on at the same time. Did they have a crossover date ever?
Yeah, they did. They had crossover dates before. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was meant to go to both, and I was at Thick, and I was just watching Nick, and I was like, so much energy, so much dance, and I was like, can I go to Hardcock Live? Because I know Dark was going to be there, and I know that I'm going to have to match this energy again. And I've just spent. Basically, my question is,
we love to see it.
When we go back to normal, when the clubs are open, when pies are happening, what's the first ticket you're buying? Where are you going? Where are you going first?
Where am I going? I mean, okay, so you see that thing that I said earlier about me not really liking like going out. So like I only go to Hardcock Life, really. And I dance at Dawson Superstore. So those are probably the two places that I'd go, but like I'm not buying a ticket. People are buying tickets to come to my house because I'm gonna be having a house party. This is over.
Yes, we love to see it. Damn right. Let bitches come to see me. I ain't paid to go to see bitches.
You know what I mean? Listen, buy a bottle, bring a friend, pull a look, come to my house. Yeah. We're good.
Turn it, look it, serve it. I love it.
Yeah.
See now.
Yeah, no, but like
I will unashamedly just say that I pay to see people. I pay to go places. It's fine. It's who I am. It's my calling.
No. There's nothing wrong with paying. It's not that. I think it's. Do you know what it is? It's because I dance at places that I've developed this like little like bitchy girl attitude. Like I don't pay to go places.
Darkwah, I totally agree. I have been that boy. I've been that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it because it's like for a fact like you're the talent in the place. The talent should have to pay. Hell no.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. If I'm gonna get on your bar and shake my ass in a thong, or get on your stage and be throwing myself all over the place, hosting dirty wine competitions and all sorts, like, am I paying? Are my friends paying? See, this is why you need to come out with me. This is why both of you guys need to come out with me.
I agree. Done deal. That's happening. Sign me right up.
Right?
I am in that. I feel like Darkwah. I feel like we could run a ball. I feel like we could be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, we'll come through like Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah,
100%.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
yeah.
that was the brain to anyone listening.
I have like 3 Red Bull before we go that I'll be there.
Oh my God, I don't even. I literally sometimes like I'll have a nap and wake up and then shower, get in face, and go out if I have to.
Yeah.
Like never like pre-gaming. I'm a lightweight, so I can't do that. And when I'm out, I also only have tequila shots, but I'll have them like maybe like once every like 30 to 45 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, I'm one of those girls now. I have to control myself because listen, I can be very messy. Like all of this like presentation that you see on the socials, it's cute. It's great. It's my brand. We love it.
We love to see it.
But a brand needs constant monitoring. And
True. And sometimes we just gotta do our own shit, bitch.
You know what I mean?
Indeed, I love it. We love to see it. You know what, Darkwah? It's been absolute. I can't even ask you any more questions because you have already given me my life. I'm just loving
Oh,
it because you're like you. I feel like you are an amplified version of how messy I could be, and I love it.
oh my God, how dare you? An amplified. I'm sorry. We haven't met yet, and you want to drag me on a
No,
podcast?
no, I'm giving you first class honors here. I'm like underneath
Yeah,
you
but you
now.
couldn't call it a compliment. This is the thing. This is when you know a bitch is trying to be shady because you couldn't call it a compliment. You said first class honors. So you are. If
N-
you're gonna come for my neck, honey, I'm gonna come for your
No,
whole body
no,
there.
I can't come for anybody. I am too short. I'm like 5'5" of sassiness. I cannot come for anybody.
The kid about that was Nick was genuinely trying to be nice.
I was, and then it just turned around and stared, and I'm so sorry.
Sorry, no, that's okay. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm suspicious of everyone.
I love it. But no, you do remind me of myself, and I like that a lot. It really does. It really makes you feel like
Yeah.
oh, someone else can be messy as me. Yes, we love it.
Yes. Well, wait, where are you right now
Uh,
in the UK?
no, I'm actually in Rotterdam at the minute on holiday.
Oh, get you, girl, like acting like Corona don't exist on holiday and shit.
I'm wearing a mask. I like to keep it on, please.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, body to body, nobody needs to know, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
except the
this
audience.
is
You
true.
just told.
Yeah, except
We'll
everyone
we'll
listening.
we'll edit that out. It's fine. Or would they?
But you know we won't because you know who's doing the edit.
I
Dan's
know.
doing the edit.
I
Dan's
know.
gonna be like, let me get this bitch arrested on holiday.
Yeah,
Oh,
poor me.
that would
And
be my
I do not look.
dream. Nick in a cell. Got to call him next week, and he's just in some Dutch prison cell.
Oh,
Oh
honey,
my God.
that would be a dream day
I
for
mean,
me.
Yeah.
yeah, I was thinking like a Dutch prison cell sounds kind of fun.
Right? Tell me about it.
Anyway, girls,
Yeah.
Darkwah, this has been so much fun. Please tell everybody where they can find you on social.
Okay, on socials, you can find me at House of Darkwah, and that's house spelled the bougie bitch way, HAUSOFDARKWAH. That's on Instagram and also on Twitter.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us on the 802. This has been so much fun. It's been great to have you.
I've had a blast. Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me, and I apologize for the running around and looking for things and whatever. But
Don't
yeah,
worry.
thank you so much.
Thanks for coming. We'll definitely see you when this is over, and we'll have a good ass Kiki. Promise.
Oh yeah, 100%. I still have yet to travel all the way south and see where Dan lives because I get a nosebleed every time I cross the Thames. But that's whatever.
2 minutes south. I'm not having this slander, okay?
Yes,
Please
Darkwah,
get off
read
my
a bitch to
coach.
filth.
Leave my coach right now.
Read a bitch to filth. We love to see it.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye,
No worries,
darling.
Have a good day.
Darkwah. No worries.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Dan, that was really fun.
That was really fun.
That was really
He's
fun.
a
I
good
love
time.
it. He is a good time. But yes, can be being red. Me trying to give a comment and get red in the end. Oh, standard.
Right, baby. You got some good holiday drinking to do, and I've kept
I
you for
know.
long enough. So you're going to have to tell
Yeah.
the girls. Sorry, I keep
Yeah,
referring
so-
to the audience as the girls. I haven't looked at the gender stats, but you're all the girls to me. You have to tell the girls where they can find us, and if they're not following us, why they're not following us, and if they haven't rated or reviewed us, why they haven't done that yet. But you're gonna have
to get your shit together. So you can find the 802 podcast at the 802 podcast on Instagram and on Twitter, and you can find me at nk.charles at Instagram and _ Nick Charles on Twitter.
And I am Dan James LDN on Instagram and Dan James LDN on Twitter. And honestly, if you have listened 9 episodes in and you're having a good time, get on Apple Podcasts, give us that 5 stars, please. We are growing
We need it
every single week, but the more people who listen, the more fun we have over here. Also, tell a friend. Just tell one friend.
Tell a friend. Tell your mom. Tell somebody. But yeah, so it's been good. It's been fun, and I am gonna get off this coach because we are in Rotterdam now. So.
Oh, but before you go, next week is our 10th episode.
Oh my God, that's like we're no longer in single figures anymore. It's a big deal.
10 episodes in. What we're going to have to mark the occasion with something special. Look out on
I agree
for what that special thing will be.
Yeah, we probably might do it. We might do it live or something. Who knows?
Oh, we might do something. But you're gonna have to look out on social media. So follow us on Instagram and Twitter, please.
Yes, indeed. And until then, this has been the 802 coming to you live from Rotterdam and over with Dan in London.
Ow. Speak to you soon.
So I'll see you soon. Bye, bitches. See ya.